First up, the euro was introduced as physical coins and banknotes on the 1st of January 2002, marking one of the most significant monetary changes in modern European history. Before that time, many European countries used their own national currencies, such as the German mark, French franc, Italian lira, Spanish peseta, and several others. When the euro coins were released, millions of people across Europe began using a shared currency for the first time. Among the most common denominations issued that year was the 50-euro-cent coin, which quickly became a familiar coin used for everyday purchases like snacks, bus tickets, parking meters, and small retail transactions. The coin was produced by several member states of the European Union, and each country minted its own national design while maintaining the same common European reverse side. The common side of the coin shows the number, 50-euro-cent, and a map of Europe surrounded by 12 stars representing unity among European nations. The management and regulation of the euro currency system is coordinated by the European Central Bank, which works with national central banks to maintain financial stability across the Eurozone. The 2002 50-euro-cent coin is made from a special metal alloy known as Nordic gold. Despite the name, Nordic gold does not contain actual gold. Instead, it is composed mainly of copper combined with aluminum, zinc, and tin. This mixture creates a strong, corrosion-resistant metal with a golden appearance that helps the coin stand out from other denominations. The coin has a diameter of approximately 24.25 millimeters and a weight of about 7.8 grams. It also has a unique shape with alternating smooth and indented edges, which makes it easier to recognize by touch and helps people with visual impairments distinguish it from other coins. When freshly minted, the coin displays a bright golden shine and sharp details in the design. The stars, numbers, lettering, and national symbols are clearly defined, and the surface appears smooth and reflective. However, when we talk about a 2002 50-euro-cent coin in bad condition, we are referring to a coin that has experienced many years of heavy circulation and wear. Coins in circulation pass through countless hands, wallets, cash registers, vending machines, and coin counters. Over time, constant friction between coins causes the raised parts of the design to wear down. A badly worn coin may show scratches, dents, fading details, darkened surfaces, and flattened edges. The golden color of Nordic gold may appear dull or uneven due to oxidation, dirt, or exposure to moisture and chemicals. In some cases, the map of Europe and the number, 50, may become partially worn, making the design less clear than it was when the coin was new. Coins in bad condition are often classified using grading systems created by numismatists, which is the term for people who study and collect coins. In these systems, coins can be graded as poor, fair, good, very good, fine, very fine, extremely fine, or uncirculated. A 2002 50-euro-cent coin that is heavily worn may fall into the poor or fair category. In these lower grades, the coin's design may be partially visible but lacking many fine details. The edges may also appear smooth instead of sharply defined. Although such coins may not look attractive to collectors, they are still valid legal tender and can still be used for payment within the Eurozone. Because the 2002 50-euro-cent coin was produced in extremely large numbers, most examples, even those in good condition, are quite common. In bad condition, the coin usually holds only its face value of 50 euro cents. It does not typically become rare or valuable unless it has a special characteristic such as a minting error, unusual strike, or rare variation in the national design. For example, some collectors search for coins with misaligned dies, double strikes, or unusual mint marks. These errors occur during the manufacturing process at the mint and can sometimes make a coin more interesting to collectors. However, such cases are relatively uncommon, and the majority of worn 2002 coins remain ordinary circulation pieces. Despite the lack of high monetary value, the 2002 50 € coin has historical importance because it represents the beginning of physical euro coinage. It was among the first coins used by citizens across Europe when the euro replaced many national currencies. This change simplified travel, trade, and financial transactions between countries, making it easier for businesses and individuals to operate across borders. For travelers, the introduction of the euro meant that visiting different countries in the eurozone no longer required exchanging money at each border. The coin therefore symbolizes not only currency but also economic integration and cooperation among European nations. Over the past 2 decades, millions of these coins have circulated widely across Europe. Some coins may have traveled through many different countries, passing through shops, markets, buses, cafes, and vending machines. A coin minted in Spain, for example, might eventually appear in Germany, Italy, or the Netherlands after years of circulation. Because of this movement, a single coin can carry a long story of economic activity and human interaction. Even when the coin becomes worn and scratched, it still represents the journey it has taken through the hands of many people. Collectors sometimes keep worn coins simply because they are from the early years of euro circulation. A coin from 2002 represents the first generation of euro coins used by the public. Over time, as new designs and updated maps were introduced on euro coins, earlier designs became part of numismatic history. Therefore, even a coin in bad condition can still be interesting as an example of early euro coinage. Another aspect of worn coins is the evidence of real circulation. While shiny, uncirculated coins are often prized by collectors, heavily circulated coins show the practical life of money in everyday society. The scratches and marks on a coin may have come from decades of use in shops, vending machines, and transport systems. These marks create a physical record of the coin's journey. For historians and numismatists, such coins demonstrate how currency moves through an economy and how durable materials like Nordic gold allow coins to remain usable for many years. In conclusion, a 2002 50 € coin in bad condition may not be rare or highly valuable, but it still holds significance as part of the early euro currency system. It reflects the moment when Europe adopted a common currency and began a new era of financial cooperation. The coin's worn appearance tells the story of long circulation and daily use, showing how money functions as a tool of trade and interaction across many countries. Even though its monetary value may remain only 50 cents, its historical and cultural value as a piece of European economic history remains meaningful. Next up,